All right, we have microphone right here. We have microphones on both sides, so when you ask your questions, please use the mic so those listening can hear the question. Then Jeremy, go ahead.
Trent, Coleman, this is for both of you guys. Just how to feel to play in front of thousands of fans tonight and just get back out there and be in front of them.
It felt great tonight, obviously, to have Orange Crush, like you said, with the fans, the lights on. It felt good, just put a jersey on for the first time. Obviously, it doesn't count when you call them, but, it just felt good to get our feet wet, get all the butterflies out of our stomach, especially for the young guys. Just new lineups. We coached put a bunch of different lineups out there tonight. So we just, again, just, get our feet wet and just test a lot of different things.
Yeah, I think, compared to last year, too, I think it's just, even more motivation to go out there. Like, last year, you go in that open, empty gym, and, you got a game, you're excited for that, but, there's not that extra, crowd, that extra push that you have. But, knowing you got fans there cheering you on, it gives you extra motivation. So, made me feel good tonight.
Scott?
This is for both of you as well. I mean, you win by 67 points. How do you evaluate maybe a game like this where the disparity was kind of vast?
I don't think we don't really evaluate the game, our opponent. We evaluate ourselves as far as on the defensive end, where we made mistakes. This was a game all about us, limiting mistakes, taking care of the ball. Getting out and run, doing what we do under 7 seconds, and just try to execute every time down on offense. So this game was mostly about, more about us. Coach did this for a reason, especially for, like I said, the younger guys to get their feet wet. But this is a game, to learn from ourselves, where our mistakes, turnovers, and where we could have, executed more on offense.
Yeah, basically what Trent said, same thing. Get our feet wet and just learn from this really. Not really look at, if it was a good game, bad game, just learn from it and prepare for, the next game and then, next couple games after that. And we know it's going to be a tough season too, tough opponents, so just prepare for those moments. We didn't get the opportunity last year, so we'll take advantage of this time. So, yeah.
James?
For you two, how exciting was it to see Hutch get out there and have the performance that he had?
It was exciting. We've since he stepped foot on this team, he's shown that he can play with us. Obviously, with his recent injuries, he was unavailable, to go out there and play for us. But to have him back out there, as a third, string point guard, it's awesome to see him. How successful he was tonight. Playing in front of a crowd for the first time. He's a hard worker. I'm very happy for him.
Yeah, I agree. Just excited for Hutch. And it just shows that we got so much depth on this team, so many different lineups we can work with. And yeah, it was good to see Hutch out there do his thing.
Derek?
Hey, Trent, I know you have high standards for yourself defensively. How do you feel like you're still growing in that area of the floor? I know that Chester's pushing you there each and every day. How are you developing even, year 5 for you here, still getting better at the defensive end?
I kept telling him. I kept telling him. I thought I lost it a little bit. I'm old now, so every time I step out, I feel like I'm 30. But I thought I lied. Apparently, I still have it. So, like you said, obviously, I kind of challenge myself every day. Whether it's in practice, any drill, I kind of challenge myself. To take on the ball seriously every time because that's what I do. I want to be the guy to bring that energy on the defensive end. For my teammates, whether that's, if my teammates, is behind, I want to help out, cover for them. But like I said, just bring that energy. I try to challenge myself. I challenge other guys on the team, to sit down and guard the ball, because, we have a lot of different guys that can also do what I do. It's just all about wanting to do it, playing with effort and just playing hard. But like you said, me and Trent go at it every day. And he challenged me, to get better on that. That's on the ball every day.
Yeah, this question is for each of you guys. Same question. So, you mentioned you're the old man of the group, one of the older statesmen. How do you each prepare differently for this season? You being a super senior and a veteran, and you, Coleman, kind of the second year. How do you each kind of approach the prep of the season?
Obviously, for me, I have hundreds of games in more than 100 games under my belt. So obviously, like I said, being a veteran, I have that experience. So I kind of just come out, ready to roll, every night, just because I have that experience. So I kind of prepare differently. Obviously, I would than a freshman or Coleman would prepare. But I kind of just come in, mentally focused, on my assignment, on what I need to do, what I need to help this team to do to win every night. But like I said, obviously having more than 100 games under my belt it's kind of different. So
I think for me it was really just preparing for knowing that I'm gonna have a bigger role for the team, and really focusing on things that I can do to help benefit the team. Trying to really perfect those things, even though nobody's perfect. Just really working on knocking down shots and just expecting a bigger role. Like he said, he's been here for a while, but I already learned, so I don't have there's no excuses for if I blow a coverage or anything like that. So just really trying to prepare to for a bigger role was what I was doing in the off season and preparing for the season.
Alan?
Hey, Coleman, kind of following up on you preparing for a bigger role, took a couple threes tonight. I think you had 4 or 5 rebounds, 13 points or whatever. How do you go about preparing for a bigger role in the offseason and then putting it all together tonight?
Really, just really focusing on those things. I know teams are going to tag off Kofi, and knowing that I would be open in the corner for a shot, just knowing, putting up shots for that one shot. Maybe it's one shot, we need that shot. Putting up 1,000 shots for one shot that I need to hit. So just preparing for knowing what I'm gonna get for the team, and just trying to, like I said, perfect that one little thing. Whether it's one open shot, a couple rebounds a game, a couple steals, assists, anything like that. Just trying to perfect that.
Coleman, defensively, when you and Omar and Hutch roll in the game together, just how much difference did you maybe see your combined length make? Where it seemed to give St. Francis a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I think it's tough for teams. They see me at the 4, and really I think, in my opinion, I can guard multiple positions. Omar at the 5, and, his length is crazy. Super long. His hands are at his knees. Like Hutch at the 3 or the point or wherever he's at, he's 6'6", long, athletic. So I think it's just a havoc for opposing teams when we get on defense. We're talking, showing our length, guarding multiple positions, and even sometimes if we have to switch, we can switch. It's just going to be a havoc for teams.
Coleman, you didn't have an exhibition last year here. What does it mean for guys like Hutch to get these games? What do you guys look for and look to do as you try to work your way into the rotation?
I think like tonight, I knew that it wasn't gonna be like Trent said on the column, but just really trying to get a feel for the game, especially with a crowd here, different atmosphere really, different excitement. Just get a feel for that, and I know it doesn't go on the column, but just getting my feet wet, preparing for it, and knowing that these big games are coming up, and knowing that I'm gonna have to play in those moments, and my team's gonna need me in those moments. So just preparing for that, locking in on that.
Trent, for you, you often share the backcourt with Andre Cabello, and he had some plays tonight that just kind of wowed us. So how much do you think that is a gift that he has as far as like his vision, and also maybe him taking that next step?
No one can do what he does. You can't coach it. You can't practice it. It's just a gift that he's had since I've been playing with him. He's a special player. He creates for others. Like I said, I don't have a specific answer for you because I don't know. You can't coach that. It's something. I've never seen him practice it in a workout. It's just something he's comfortable with. He plays with a high level of confidence, where he's just out there doing his thing. So, but he's a special player. He's going to continue. He's only going to continue to grow on that end, as well as everyone else is. But this team is special, and I'm excited for it.
Anything else for the players? All right, thanks guys.
Thank you.